Well, welcome to another edition of Bottle of Perfection. And as you've already seen, the title of today's episode is Mysteries of the Orient. As there are many mysterious type situations over there, and one of the most mysterious to me and undoubtedly to you is all them funny Chinese tanks that they have over there. You know that I'm an aficionado of all things obscure. I know all those things that not a lot of people know, and I share those factoids with the viewers. So what we're gonna do today is a rare treat. We're gonna go ahead and look at a number of these Chinese tanks and find out what's the difference, because for the life of me, I don't know. And we're gonna do that right now in an unboxing style, which I've gotten a lot of feedback on some of our previous videos, and seems like most of the folks love the old unboxing video we did for the 2-in-1. So we're gonna go ahead and do that again, but we're gonna do that times 5, if you can believe it. We're gonna do that times 5, and you're probably thinking, Earl, how are you gonna do such a thing? Well, look at this. Look at all them tanks we got there. Oh boy, look at them all. Look at all that. Wow, and you're probably thinking, Earl, how'd you get so many of them Chinese tanks? Well, I'll tell you how. I'll tell you. And it's an interesting story, and well, it's also getting to know Earl to a certain extent. My brother, of which I have a few, I have a brother who moved to Thailand a number of years ago in search of a wife, and well, he found someone, and well, I'm not sure he found what he was looking for, and there's certainly no situation there that I can see where I will be Uncle Earl for my brother's children, but nonetheless, his wife, so to speak, works at one of them Temu warehouses in the Orient, and I get all these discounts, barely paying anything for them, all these Chinese tanks sent to me. So, well, he gets a Christmas card certainly from me for all of that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna look at all these funny Chinese tanks and try to figure out what's what, because if you're like me, and you probably are, or you certainly aspire to be, you're probably thinking, what? I can't tell one of these things from the other. ZTZ, all these different, they're so confusing. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just open up one of these fellers and take a look and try to see what makes one different from the other. If you've done your research like me, you're still confused. So let's go ahead, and I've got a ZTZ 99 Bravo, a ZTZ 99 Alpha, another ZTZ 99 Alpha, and I'm using that. You may be, Earl, you're saying, Earl, I don't understand what you're saying. Well, I'm using that CB lingo, using the Alpha and the Bravo, and well, that's the way we speak when we're using the letters on the radio. And soon in the future, you'll see my fabulous radio setup down in the basement I got. In addition to the 99 series, we got the 96. So we got a 96 ZTZ, and we got a 96 Bravo. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go in the numerical order, and we'll start with the ZTZ 96. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. I'll hold on for the viewers. I'll do this. I will once again show my prowess at reading upside down here. Here we go. And for those who are asking, and I appreciate the viewers' feedback, absolutely having some success reading at the local library, reading to the kids, reading all those Cat in the Hat type books and such. Look at that. We got a picture of the tank, just the same picture as we have on the front of the model box. Suitable for framing, as they say. Look at that. And oh, on the back they got all sorts of other pictures of those funny Chinese tanks and things and such. And well, they're trying to put me in the poorhouse with all these different products. But well, we'll get to that someday, I suppose. What else we got in here? We got the old instructions. Oh, we got some fantastic designs for painting these things and such. Well, there we go. Now, let's see. Let's get to the meat of the matter. We're trying to find out what's really different about these things. So we got the 99 right there, and we're gonna just try to tell from the hull and the turret what's different. So we got that right there. All sorts of fancy metal parts. I love it. This is that was a great model. We'll get to someday. And now we're gonna bring out the other one here, the old ZTZ 96 Bravo. We're gonna do that. All right. Hold on. What are we? All right. This is a sideways open thing. It's more like a Chinese finger trap going on there. It's well, all right, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful art there. Beautiful art. Not talking about my neighbor down the way. He is a handsome man, but I would never say that to him to his face. So we got ZTZ 96 Bravo. All right, well, and you can see, look at that. We got a very different looking tanks here on the art there on the front of the box. Let's see here. Doing that. This one shows the pardon me, folks. The digital camouflage. That's can you imagine Earl trying to do a camouflage pattern like that? Maybe so. We'll see what the future brings. All right. Well, we got 96, and now we got the 96 Alpha. Bravo. Oh, hold on. I don't even have an Alpha. I don't know where, if they even make one. Who knows? Alright, so this is made by the Ming Modeling Company, and this is the old Hobby Boss. Well, let's see if we can tell the difference between the 96 and the 96 Bravo. Well, I will leave it up to the viewer to determine. Here we got the turret. I will even open up the bag. Not returning this thing. We're not sending this thing back to Thailand, so we'll open it up right here. There we go, and now let's take a look at this other feller. There's a bunch of, look at that, a bunch of rubber pieces in there. Well, we'll risk, I am videotaping this, of course, so if any of the parts get mixed up, I will potentially be able to refer to this video and remedy that situation if all goes well for me. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's see, so this is the 96 turret, and this is the 96 Bravo. Let's see. Is that, what do you think, folks? Looks similar, but not entirely so. This one looks, the old 96 Bravo looks shorter, and, well, much the same nonetheless, and, the hull, although this one requires some more parts, and this one has, side parts on there together. I think it looks about the same, looks like to me, so, well, this solved nothing for Earl. They're about the same as far as I can tell. And, well, I guess the mystery is still going to be a mystery until I build these fellers. Let's go ahead and, well, that was the ZT, hold on now. That was the ZTZ 96. This mystery remains unsolved. Looks essentially the same to me. But I've got a surprise for the viewers here later on. We're gonna figure this all out. I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do it. But all right, so well, that's the ZTZ 96. We'll put that out of the way there.